Yesterday, as expected, was a pretty freaking crappy day. Now, as you all know or don't know, I am an introvert. Like, as introverted as an introvert can get kind of a thing. And if you guys are one of those, you probably know or could understand how much I hate social situations. And yesterday, I had a ceremony to attend to. Unfortunately, it sucked. That was unexpected lines. It absolutely sucked. And literally, this very video that you're seeing right now was scripted on my cute little phone while the thing was going on. The thing is, as I was scripting this video, or when I came up with this topic, the reason that I wanted to make this video is because I know that there are probably a lot of people like me. I'm not like one in a million kind of a guy, but the issue is, for every 50 people, there's probably only one people who are actually like this, one person who's like this. Hence, no one really bothers to open up and speak about it. And I feel like, as introverts, we often get told by a lot of people that, oh, just, go casually go and say, hi, it's not very difficult to just talk, come on, what's so difficult in that? But obviously, we know it ain't actually that easy. And, sometimes it's actually crazy how some of the most normal things, at least to most people, would seem so far-fetched for a few of us. When I look at people who can communicate easily and move around with people easily, I almost go like, damn, bro, like that's your talent. I'm not even kidding. Like I actually look at people going, and it does kind of make me wish that I could do that too. And the title of this video is not exactly what this full video is about. I'm not one to sit here and say you're depressed, bro. Go, bro. There are people freaking starving in Africa, bro. Like depression is nothing compared to that. I'm not gonna be one of those guys. I think that's nonsense. But the thing is, on self-improvement, we as guys, or women or girls, no hate to them. It's just that only 15% of my audience are actually women. But anyways, the point I'm trying to get at is a lot of us on self-improvement, or pretty much everyone, we focus so hard on things like making money, building better mental health, getting bigger calves and all this stuff. But we never for a second actually take time to be thankful for what we do have. It was about 5 to 6 months, I think, when for the first time in my life I felt this inexplainable wave of gratitude. Despite how many toys I've got as a kid, how much tech I've got, how much of of these materialistic things I have gotten in my life, nothing made me more happy and pleased when, apart from that moment that I had 5 to 6 months ago when I was literally on a walk. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you that making money and achieving all these things is not going to make you happy. Obviously it is, and it's great that you're working towards it. But if you don't take what I say in this video seriously, once you do achieve those things, because one day it's going to happen, and when you do, soon after you're going to be like, well, damn, okay, now what? That's going to be your reaction. And I genuinely think this is why, actually practicing gratitude is a very important part of life and our journey, in fact. The happiness you get out of real gratitude is almost like not one of those cringy little gratitude moments when your teacher tells you to be grateful and you're grateful and you're like, oh, I'm grateful for my mom. No, I'm not talking about that. This feeling of gratitude almost feels literally like spiritual, bro. Spiritual. The next time, something happens in your life when it makes you quite upset, I want you to sit down and be thankful. Just, literally almost relive all the experiences, the nice experiences you've had in your life. You will get a smile on your face. And that's, what I try to do whenever I think about my past relationship, because out of everything, that is the one thing that hurts me the most. And, instead of actually being upset about it, I actually am thankful it at least happened, because I know not a lot of people out there don't get to even experience it. And when you do practice gratitude over a period of time, the bad times almost get neutralized. It's like you're at the specific level of, let's just call it state of mind. And when something bad happens, it usually goes below that. But after a period of time when you're constantly practicing gratitude, it's like when something bad that usually would make you quite upset and make your state of mind go below the neutral level, now would pretty much stay at the neutral level. It wouldn't go below that. That is the benefit of this. And obviously I am disregarding something horrendously seriously bad that happened to you. We're not talking about that. We're talking about normal things that we go through on a daily basis, and once in a while something happens that we're quite upset about. So the basic gist is be grateful. I'm not saying this for the sake of it, but it's a very spiritual experience you will have. It's actually quite insane.